Welcome back, denizens of the Omniverse, for episode 19 of season 1 of Gravity Falls. This is the penultimate episode of this season. And I guess based on a question I got last week, I believe it was, or well, 2 weeks ago now, because we took a week off because of, the family stuff that had been going on. But I believe at one point or another, we got a question asking if I was going to do the finale in one episode or one video. So I'm assuming this is meant to be like a two-part kind of thing. It's one episode on here, it's getting one video. But we're in the penultimate episode of the season, and I'm excited. But also, again, sad because it just means we're one step closer to that final season. But with that all said, actually, no, before we get into that, someone had mentioned that there are shorts between seasons. Would you guys want me to tackle those shorts? If so, I'd probably slap them all in a single video, depending on how many there are, and then go into season 2. But just going to throw that out there for you guys to ponder in the meantime. But with that all said, if you want to see the full-length reaction, as always, you can check it out over on Patreon. Over there, you also get early access, and you can submit your own comments, questions, or fun facts for me to read at the end of these episodes. Over there, you get the same thing for all the other shows and movies that we cover on the channel. You also can suggest and vote on movies to react to each month. It's just a great way to support the channel, help us do things we do over here. But at the end of the day, I really appreciate it. Enjoy this reaction. Please leave a like, drop a comment, subscribe if you're not already, because it really helps these videos out. That all sent out of the way, let's get ready to hop into episode 19. Dreamscapers. Here we go.
I'm gonna say B5.
Miss! Whop!
I don't think you're playing this right.
Not even remotely close.
Cute as a button and always your friend, little G-I-D to the E-O-N.
Wait. Remember when I wouldn't date him and he tried to destroy us?
How could we forget?
One time I caught him stealing my moisturizer.
Wait, what?
Come on down to Little Gideon's Tent of Telepathy. Opening soon at this location.
Whoa! What? What?
The only way Gideon's taking over this shack is by breaking in and stealing my deed.
Well, speak of the devil.
Gideon!
We seem to have entered a dangerous game of cat and mouse. But the question remains, who is the cat and who is the...
Goose, bro.
Oh no, not the broom!
I think we just figured it out.
You mark my words, Stanford. One day I'm gonna get that combination. And once I steal that deed, you'll never see the Mystery Shack again.
We just need to put a camera in there, and if he tries it again...
Combo to this safe is in the one place he'll never find it. My brain.
Oh, God. Oh, no. I didn't like how that was going to play out.
Safe as you might think, Stanford Pines. This is the last straw. It's time to unlock
What
the journal's
now?
greatest secret.
Oh! Oh! Oh, hey! Finally! Maybe. The journal's greatest secret. But yeah, I was gonna say, just put a camera in there. Because if he steals it, it's still theft. It doesn't legally bind him to owning the place. I mean, having it locked up is one thing, but making sure you have evidence if it does go missing is a whole other level of protection as well. Though Stan is a cheapskate, and I don't think he would I wouldn't trust what he would even invest in as security anyway, outside of this safe, but he should probably consider something.
He put the old in Old West. They called him
Grandpa the Kid.
What?
tired during the day.
Hey, boy, hi! Where love is on your permanent
Yeah,
record.
I don't know about that. Yeah.
There's a bat in the kitchen. It tried to touch me with its weird little bat fingers.
Don't worry, I got this under control. Dipper, take care of
I just heard recently that if you find out you have a bat in your house, you're expected or you're supposed to go get a rabies shot. Even if you don't think you got bitten, because if they're out and about and float around or whatever, their fangs are so fine, you might not even notice it. And they are intense carriers of such. And growing up, especially where I have, we've had our fair share of bats, and I've never once done that. Caught one under a clothes hamper, put it back outside. It was in my bedroom, flapping around. Yeah, it's happened a couple times. Still
What?
here.
Why can't Mabel do it?
Cause life ain't fair.
No way, Grunkle Stan. You always make me do dumb chores. I'm putting my foot down this time.
I said do it, kid.
Uh-oh, we have a standoff. Oh, we have a standoff.
Okay, I'll do it.
Oh, you buckled. Disappointed in you, Dipper.
Remember, bats are more afraid of you than you are of them.
Also, yes.
Maybe I'm thinking of ducklings.
Also, yes.
Ducklings. Quack, quack.
Ramadan disinfectant.
Up, go get your rabies shot.
Why does Grunkle Stan always pick on me? Think about it. The more painful or difficult the chore is, the more likely it is I'll have to do it.
Cause you're the boy.
Stan's personality.
What is on that table? Is that a dead-ass possum?
But I can.
What the heck?
Sometimes I feel like Stan hates me.
Oh, he most certainly doesn't. He's trying to train you to be Yarf. He's trying to train you to be the man of the house.
You think that combination's safe in your mind, Stanford? Well, we'll see what my new minion.
Creature 326. Summing.
Pettiforus Dominus Mentium! Pettiforus Fidentis Armium!
Lick that elbow, lick that elbow.
Like
Did it
the
work?
infinite horizon, it eludes my grasp.
Oh. Whoa. Oh. Yo.
Oh, Gravity Falls, it is good to be back. Name's Bill Cipher. And I take it you're some kind of living ventriloquist dummy?
What are you? How do you know my name?
Oh, I know lots of things.
Lots of things.
Hey, look what I can do.
Oh.
You're insane!
Sure I am. What's your point?
Oh, what has he done? Okay, at least he put them back. Poor dear.
Listen to me, Damon. I have a job for you. I need you to enter the mind of Stanford Pines and steal the code to his safe.
Wait. Stan Pines.
Oh.
You know what, kid? You've convinced me. I'm sold.
What? Does he... I mean, I don't know shit about this character, man. Like, he knows lots of things. Is he just, like, omniscient? Does he have a wealth of knowledge? Does he have a history? Was he banished? Was he sealed away? Again, it goes back to who the hell is the author of these journals? What if Stan's the author? That would be quite the little twist. Because I was thinking, again, because I was just kind of, I knew this character was coming. I didn't, I mean, Gideon so wanted to get the shack, but he just was able to summon him with the journal, release him into this plane. I was kind of convinced that maybe he was locked down or sealed in the shack. Now I'm just like, well, what the fuck is in the shack that he wants? If it wasn't connected to the one thing I did know, what is it? What is in there?
I'll help you with this, and in return, you can help me with something I've been working on. We'll work out the details later.
Also, that's Alex, right? It sounds like King.
Well, time to invade Stan's mind. This should be fun. Remember, reality is an illusion. The universe is a hologram. Buy gold. Buy!
What? Invest in crypto!
No. Sorry. What is going on in that guy's head?
I don't think anyone really wants to know.
The evil triangle guy said he's gonna break into Stan's mind and steal a combination to his safe.
Beware Bill, the most powerful and dangerous creature I've ever encountered.
Do not summon at all costs. I love that his name is just Bill. Well, shit. Too late.
This is just great. I spent all day cleaning sinks and fighting bats for Stan, and now I have to save him from some crazy brain demon?
Yes.
Fine. Get ready, guys. We're about to journey into the most horrifying, disturbing place.
Oh no, wait, we're going in?
Think I can take these burrito bites into Stan's brain? Thumbs up, thumbs down.
No.
You know what? I'm just gonna bring them.
Okay, fine. Do what you want to do.
Fidentis omnium, magister mentium, magnesium ad hominem, magnum opus, habeas corpus.
They're just saying random shit.
Magister mentium, magister mentium.
Oh, what the?
Well, there's a cipher right there. What in the world? Wow, what the hell? Why is this so
Figured there'd be a lot
fucked
more hot
up?
old ladies.
Me too. Or money.
Yeah, look out for the triangle guy.
You leave our uncle's brain alone, you isosceles monster!
Oh no. Okay. Whew.
Stan's family. We meet at last. Question mark, shooting star, pine tree. I had a hunch I might bump into you.
Wait.
Boop.
What the hell? Is it just because they're mind beings now?
Inside the shack is a maze of 1,000 doors representing your uncle's memories. Behind one of them is a memory of him inputting the code. I just need to find it, and Gideon will pay me handsomely.
Pay you? Wait, is that all you need to do to...
I even know what you're thinking right now.
That's impossible. No one can guess what I'm thinking.
Ah!
Where are we, bro? We must be in heaven. Cause I just saw an angel.
Out of your league, kids. Turn around now before you see something you might regret. Later, suckers!
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what our plan is here, man. But I love that you can just buy this interdimensional whatever demon that he is. You just gotta pay him. Like cash? Card? Gold? Crypto? What do you want? Does he need Bitcoin? What kind of scam is this? Actually, him and Stan might get along if that bond over greed, maybe.
They can help us.
Totally. Arm thrown.
Xyler and what?
Arm thrown.
No.
Radical. I
Kraz.
also think it's radical.
Thank you. Thank you for your input.
No refund.
Oh! Oh, fears, hopes, memories. I want to know what's in his fears. All
There's
past
plenty of memories of
episodes.
Stan bossing me around. Can't wait to see more of that.
Come on, Dipper. We've got to find the code before Bill does.
Mabel is talking. So rad.
Oh my god.
Jorge,
Oh,
Rico,
whoa.
you're the two best Colombian prison friends a fella could make.
Why is he in a Colombian prison? And why am I also not surprised?
Stand back. It sucks more than anything. Gotta work on that.
Yeah, not the great catchphrase, slogan.
Your eye is weird. Let's talk about that. This is going terrible.
Yeah.
Think of a way out. Non-specific excuse.
And then she just doesn't stop calling.
That doesn't seem like a good idea.
I just want to know what the old guy really thinks of me.
We already know
I think
how
we
Stan
all-
feels about us. He loves us.
Yeah, that's good enough. But I know Dipper's not going to be able to shake it. He's too insecure. And I think any of us would want to know what the it's a Stan crab. I think any of us would want to know what our loved ones actually think.
Dude, Stan, I've been meaning to ask you, why are you so hard on Dipper all the time?
Look, Seuss, I'm gonna let you in on something. You want to know what I really think? I mean, look,
Oh, god damn it.
he's a loser. He's weak. He's an utter embarrassment. I just want to get rid of him.
There's going to be more to this conversation after he walks away. Or
Hello, code to stand safe. Where are you?
Opening
that
and
can't be
closing doors
real.
is
That
fun.
can't be
I
truth.
can do it also.
Oh my god, fuck off. Oh!
If only people knew the truth. That hidden behind this vending machine, I secretly have a...
Boring.
Seuss, you motherfucker!
Hey, Mr. Tummy,
Hey, Mr. Stan.
are you hungry?
Yes.
Eat
Oh.
some crackers.
Nom, 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 yum, yum.
Ew. Oh, gee. No.
If we want to find Stan's memory, we gotta think like Stan. He's always hiding stuff, right?
Yeah, like how he hides his arrest warrants under that rug in the gift shop.
I'm sorry. What? I guess also not surprised. Well played. But now you just led Bill right to it.
13, 44, and finally...
Dude, we found it.
And finally, what? What was the rest of it?
Let's just destroy the door before Bill can find it.
Wait, maybe I should do it.
Would that not just leave it completely open?
Hey guys, I just saw.
Oh! Yo! I was about to say, what the hell, Seuss?
Oh, you kids sure are gullible. I knew you'd lead me straight to the code. It's funny how dumb you are.
Thank you. He laughs very much like Gideon.
You're a stink face.
Awesome comeback, Mabel.
Don't treat me like a child, Zyler.
Later, suckers.
I love how like the air around him warbles the way it does when he travels.
I work for Stan day and night, and all he does in return is say he wants to get rid of me.
Dipper, it doesn't matter what you saw. If we don't stop Bill, we'll lose the shack.
Once this is one of Stan's problems, I'm not gonna fix.
Oof.
Dipper, you're a cool dude, but this isn't cool, dude.
Let's go, Zyler. All right, Kraz. Those are our names.
I can't wait for them to go away. What in the?
Yellow.
Whoa.
Bill, did you find a memory with the combination yet?
Relax, short stack. I got it right here. It's 13, 44.
Oh!
No, wait, no!
None more bottomless than the bottomless pit, which
Ah!
as you can see here is bottom.
Hey, there's a 50-50% chance it might come back.
Deal's off!
Wait, no, wait!
I'm switching to plan B.
Which is, oh, whoa.
You can't even imagine what you just cost me.
Do you even know what it cost
any
you?
idea what I'm like?
When I'm mad,
What in the world?
So I guess he gets really mad when he gets mad.
eat nightmares!
Eat nightmares.
How do I get out of this place?
You might not want to save Stan, but maybe you want to save your
Hello?
sister and Seuss. Maybe you'll hear the real story.
Those are all things people said about me when I was a boy.
Huh?
It was terrible. I was the biggest wimp on the playground.
Oh. Hmm.
The one summer, my pop signs me up for boxing lessons. And it was even worse than the schoolyard.
Left hook!
Hmm.
At the time, I thought my pop was trying to torture me. But wouldn't you know it, the old man was doing me a favor all along. Give me that bag.
Oh, my purse!
At the Bijou.
Left hook! Ah! You see? That's why I'm hard on Dipper. To toughen him up. So when the world fights, he fights back.
I did it! Yes!
He's really coming along. When push comes to shove, I'm actually proud of him.
Let's go.
Whoa, kid, what are you doing here? Nice hole in your chest, by the way. Let's fix that up.
Whoa.
Word to the wise, kid. We're in the mine. You can do whatever you can imagine in here.
Well, looky there. We're gonna teach you to imagine real hard, real fast.
Nightmare? Hope it doesn't mean that British dog man I'm always dreaming about.
Oh, hello. Who's quack for sticking the pudding?
What the fuck? Oh! Whoa!
Cuteness.
Cool, we're next.
Thank you. Finally.
Hey, Bill!
What?
Nice bow tie!
Oh!
You can conjure whatever you can conceive in Grunkle Stan's mindscape. Just think of cool fighting stuff and it'll happen. Like this.
Hell yeah, let's go!
Anything?
Like how
There you go. No, why would you want to do that? Oh! Oh my God, let's go!
Well, hello, friends.
Anything, huh? Zeus loves stomach beams.
Seuss becomes a freaking Care Bear. And I love that it was a question mark. Whoa.
Master Ball shields, activate!
Hey, welcome back.
Oh, my eye!
Rise, Xyler! Rise, Brad!
No.
No, synthesized music! It hurts!
Everyone, together!
No! Enough!
Oh, what the hell?
You're a lot more clever than you look, especially the fat one.
He's talking about you.
Oh my God.
Oh, this.
A darkness approaches. A day will come in the future when everything you care about will change.
Isn't that just life?
I'll be watching you.
What? Oh no. What does that mean? What does that entail? That's foreboding as all hell.
What are you all doing here? And why was I dreaming of two brightly colored and radical young men?
Uncle Stan, you're okay.
What is this, a hug?
Nope, it's a chokehold.
Yeah.
Not bad, kid. Not bad.
Oh. Let's go.
Group hug. No, I never know the right time.
Hey, do you guys feel it?
What the hell? Whoa, what the?
Did I wake you?
But we defeated Bill.
Bill failed me. So
Yeah,
I
this
switched
was
to
his
plan B.
plan.
Dynamite.
Yeah. Okay, I guess that works too.
Spoiler alert, Stanford. I've got the deed. The mystery shack belongs to me. So get off my property.
I mean, it's still signed to him.
Don't worry, guys. It's just part of the dream. We're gonna wake up any second now.
No, not this time. Oh, what? That would no! No!
Someone pinch me, dude.
Oh. What? Oh, it's like a slow rendition of the main theme. Just this tranquil little creek. Why did it kick me out? It always does this. Because it didn't end. Okay. Okay, I just wanted to make sure. I mean, the cipher was there and I would have missed it otherwise. But not that I'm solving it myself or anything like that, but crazy. Okay, so I've officially met Bill. I got to learn who he is, what he sounds like, and a little taste of what he can do. We only got to see a little bit of what he could do in Stan's mind, which, as we learned, anybody can do anything in there. But he also has a level of like omnipotence, which is kind of interesting, and omniscience, or just a very vast collection of knowledge that he can pull from, but also maybe a familiarity with Stan. Though he never acknowledged it, it was his reaction to the name when Gideon first said it that made me kind of wonder if they had kind of crossed paths before. God damn it, too. When we were in Stan's mindscape and Seuss found the memory of him going into the behind the vending machine, and he's like, "Ah, boring," shuts it. You son of a bitch. Okay, how dare you? But if the shack is coming down, maybe we'll figure that out next episode, or maybe it's still something that'll linger on until season 2. I don't know. But our first actual, like, to be continued. And yeah, Bill's an interesting character, but you can buy his deeds. I want to know more about this guy. I want to know more about, well, he's a demon. or at least that's what he's classified as in the book. And he can enter people's mind. He also has some level of telekinesis or psionic abilities as well that allows him to do this. He called himself the master of the mind or something like that. Got a little bit of a temper as well, which I can get and understand, especially considering what he was dealing with in there. But Gideon, again, listen, children's show, cartoon, I get it. But legally, I don't think Gideon has any claim, despite having the deed. Correct me if I'm wrong. I mean, he broke in, blew a hole in their house, and took it. And the same moment is already trying to demolish their home. I don't know. I don't know if they can do that. I don't think that's how it works, but whatever. But I love how this episode, yet again, as many episodes in the show, has focused on was Dipper's insecurities. Stan has been kind of, targeting him. Anytime there's a chore, there's manual labor to be done or some kind of chore, he assigns it to Dipper. Especially if it's kind of like hard earned, like the chopping the logs or wrestling a bat. And Dipper's like, why does he keep doing this to me? Why is it always me? Does he hate me? Is he just torturing me? And at the end of the day, it wasn't. It was just to like help him be strong, to build him up. And like I kind of said, I was kind of partially there. I was like, knowing Stan, it's probably simply just because you're the male in here. You're the boy. He's not going to ever have your sister do some of these things. If we're adhering, like Stan being the age that he is and the way that he acts around about a lot of different things, I would not strike him as anything other than the traditional type. So I would imagine he would always put any of that labor on to Dipper. But I love that it's also more than that. It's also because he sees himself in Dipper, this kind of frail, meek, weak child who got bullied, picked on, insecure. He saw himself. We got to go into a little bit of Stan's past, what his childhood was like. He was Dipper. He was bullied. He was kind of meek. His father put him into boxing lessons or whatever to try to toughen him up and do all these things. And he's trying to do that in a similar way, but in a different way. With Dipper, he's just trying to help build him up, give him confidence, give him tools, give him strength, and so that he doesn't follow the same path. And I was like, that's heartwarming. And I love that, again, it's kind of it's a media trope, of course, where he overhears these negative things but doesn't stick around for the context or the resolution. And he's like, oh, these are all the things that people said about me, and I don't want that for Dipper. And I love that, because again, sometimes the things that we take for granted or we think are these punishments, or there's sometimes done, not always, but there's sometimes, and I would say most of the time, done with good intent. And I love that Dipper was able to see that here. And just getting to travel through Stan's mind, there's a little bit of a walk down memory lane, quite literally, as we got to see like past episodes, how the bottomless pit kind of played into this as well. I want to know what the final numbers were, for the passcode. We never heard it at any point, which I find kind of interesting. But that's not something that Bill could just conjure. So there are limitations to his knowledge. So I find that kind of curious. I want to know what all he's capable of, what all he can do. But Gideon burned his deal because, as per their contract, I guess, Bill technically, yes, did fail. So he doesn't have to pay him. So now he's kind of made nemesis out of these kids, but because they were so resourceful and fighting back, he also kind of had a little bit of respect for them, at least in the scape of the mind here. And he's like, I'll be watching you. So is he just going to be ever present now that he's out in the wild? So the book said, do not summon at all costs, which is, they didn't. Gideon did, though. So what has he unleashed on the world? And who sealed him away to begin with? Or is he just like this entity that you can summon just at will from anywhere? Was he already free? He was just called to who summoned him? Or was he trapped beyond some veil until summoned? Got questions about that. I don't know if we'll go that deep into it, but I'm kind of curious about all that. But yeah, I want to double check, because I'm almost like 100% confident that that was Alex, because it sounded like it sounded like yeah it is. It sounded so similar to King, and I kept hearing King when he was talking. But with that in mind, there was a couple. I noticed a couple of different ciphers hidden throughout this, which is fitting considering we just had Bill's cipher pop up in this. I want to know what. I would imagine that we had a couple in here. I want to know what they said. So what were our ciphers for this episode? Here we are. Oh my God, there was a lot. I remember some of these popping up, but okay, so the first one is just Mystery Shack, and then Pit, and then Myst, M-Y-S-T-E. What's the context on this one? The broken over sign, Mindscape version of the Mystery Shack. Oh, okay, because it's partial mystery. Okay. Let's see. The Pit one is the Pit Cola machine outside the Mindscape version of the Mystery Shack. Over the main entrance of the Mindscape version of the Mystery Shack is where it says Mystery Shack. Curse You, Marilyn. Okay. And then the final message at the end was to be continued. And then there was something else in there in this code, like these glyphs. Liar, monster, snappy dresser. Liar, monster, snappy dresser. Is that referring to Bill? He has the bow tie, the cane, and the hat. He looks like a triangular who's the peanut dude? The peanut dude, whatever. You know who I'm talking about. And then I guess there's also next week, Zyler and Kraz's Boat Excellent Adventure. Or Radventure, sorry. Okay. Fun stuff, man. Fun stuff. Let's head to Patreon and see what you guys have for us. Leonard Snart, what was your favorite part of this episode, and who's your favorite character in the season? Well, it's still Dipper. Favorite, that hasn't changed. Favorite part of this episode? I don't know, man. I gotta say, maybe Mabel turning her fists into cats. Because at first I was like, what does that even do? And then she just launches them and then plays with them, stuff like that. That was a lot of fun. Or just the resolution with Dipper and Stan about the real meaning behind everything. Actually, no, we'll take the sentimental route. I actually did find that to be probably my favorite aspect of the episode. Obviously meeting Bill and his kind of grandiose, what do I want to call it? He's got a little bit of a showmanship edge to himself, like the way that he kind of has this magnanimous presence about himself. But I think my favorite part of the episode was the resolution with the conflict between Stan and Dipper and what that actually was about. I think that was really, really fun. Then we got Sabrina Buscemi. Since this episode is about dreams, what would your mind look like? Ooh, I don't know. His was like the Mystery Shack, but it was also almost kind of asylum-like. I don't know what I would classify if I had to like envision, because like if we want to go to like Owl House and stuff, Willow's mind was like a series of, it was like a woodland area because of her whole like floral thing, and then Belos's was a castle, and then beneath it all was also that crypt-like crap. I don't know what I would presume mine to be. I mean, it would probably be like maybe an arcade or a toy store would probably be like, if I like the framing device of my stuff, because I love collectibles, and that's a great way to kind of like Like if there was like dioramas or statuesque figures for memories, and that's how you enter into the memories. I feel like mine would be like a collectible store, a toy store, or like an arcade, or maybe even like a movie theater, and then each theater is for a specific film or memory. That's what I would kind of say. Let's see. We got Indigo Mothma. I just know you're going to be so pissed at Seuss for shutting that door. It's not the right time, but it will come. Thank you. I was like, there's no way we don't ever go back to that, right? But yes, you predicted correctly. I was indeed furious at that, at what Seuss did there. We got Odessa Crutchfield. This is legitimately my favorite episode. Is the Triangle Man up to your expectations? I don't know that I really had any expectations. I knew just his design alone, and he's entertaining. He's Alex Hirsch. He's got a lot of energy. He's fun. I like his personality. I could already see why people kind of gravitated towards him, at least right here. Just a little taste of it, especially with the ominous ending and knowing that we're not done. So like with Gideon has been throughout this, I wonder how recurring Bill is going to be. I can't imagine he's something we just resolve next episode, right? No way. No way. Iron Wolf asks, what do you think of Bill? All the things, pretty much the same things I just said. Personality, the way he carries himself, the showmanship, the ominous, almost kind of next level friendly threatening that he kind of brings about is a lot of fun. I don't know. I dig it. I just can't wait to get more. I can't wait to get to know him more and to get to see a little bit more of what he's kind of cooking, especially now that he's free, and why the book warned so desperately not to call him. Gravity Universe 115, what do you think Stan is planning? I don't know. I got no sense that Stan was planning anything, unless we're talking about the scene with well, hold on, let's go back to where Seuss shut the scene. Maybe you're talking about that, because I know there was something he said there. I mean, he doesn't allude to a plan per se. He just says that I secretly have, if people know the truth, that I secretly had a something. Watch it be something completely inconsequential to everything in the show. And it's just, I hope not. I hope there's some kind of payoff to all that, man. Sabrina again, how long do you think the feud between Gideon and Stan goes back? That's a good question. I have no way of knowing that based off of the context that we have right now. I imagine it would have had to started whenever Gideon learned about what the shack actually holds, because he's been trying to, like, I guess, like, push him out to get that, or maybe they've just always had this rivalry for some reason. They're not even the same business, so I don't even understand necessarily why they're why they're kind of at odds with one another, other than Gideon wants the shack and just dislikes the Pines family in general. I don't know. I have no idea. I'm very curious. I want to know that as well. I don't know if that's something we'll figure out later, but it is something that has been on my mind. But another fantastic episode. Can't wait to see how we close out this season, what shenanigans we get into, and how we save the shack. Because we gotta save the shack, right? Anyway, guys, I'm gonna leave it there and pass it off to you. What did you guys think of the episode? How do you feel about it? How did you feel about your introduction to Bill the first time you watched this episode? Sound off the comments. Let me know your thoughts down below. We'll carry on the conversation after the video. Hope you enjoyed the reaction. If it did, leave a like, drop a comment, subscribe if not already. Remember, if you want to see the full-length reaction, as always, you can check it out over on Patreon. Over there, you also get to submit your own comments, questions, fun facts for me to read at these and get early access and all that jazz. And speaking of before you go, I want to shout out Angela Burr, Adriana Melee, Lily Chanson, and Kiana Chanel. Thank you guys so much for becoming saviors here on the channel, helping sponsor and support the rescues I've been taking care of here at the office. You guys have been a tremendous help with all of that. And as always, I'll give a huge special thank you to all of our channel legends. Thank you guys so much for all of your additional support, and you and the patrons allow us to do so much of what we do over here on the channel. Without y'all, we wouldn't be able to do, I'd say, like 80% of it at this point. So thank you guys. But as well, I want to thank the people here on YouTube. So without y'all, we wouldn't even be here. But that's this video, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Take care, everybody.